Hey, what's up? All your favorite artists. Check it out.
Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Cheryl Underwood, and you're tuned into the hottest news station on the planet, Hot 702.5.
Keep your radio dial right here.
Hey, it's Icarice, and I'm here to tell you about Hotcast for Podcasting. We are a podcasting studio located in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the Hot 702.5 FM studios. You can book online at hot7025fm.com. Just click on Hotcast. You can book and find your times right there. Thank you for booking with Hotcast for Podcasting.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
Yo, what's good? Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy, Chef Macc. Thank you for tuning in to Conversations with the Congregation. We got a special guest today that decided to join the congregation. I got my boy, Chef Cutter, in the building. What's good, fam?
Yes, sir. How you doing today?
Everything good. What's up with you, man? How you living?
Man, say, bro, I can honestly say this year, man, it's a blessed year for me.
I like to hear it. So you are absolutely the first chef that I brought on the show. Okay. So we got a lot of, interesting things to talk about. You being a personal chef, me being a personal chef, et cetera, et cetera.
Yes, sir.
We're going to chat about that, and then we're going to get into what I do on the radio show. But let's get an idea of who you is. So let the people know who you is, where you from, what you do, what you specialize in, et cetera, et cetera.
All right. Well, me, I am Chef Cutter, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, all the way. Been out here about 6, going on 7 years in March. I started off, just doing my own thing with the cooking, and then it just started taking off like I wanted it to.
That's what's up. I see you don't wear your chef jacket. I didn't even think to wear mine. Look, I'm a little upset that I ain't even think about that. That was a good idea, though. So what kind of cuisine do you specialize in?
Everything.
You hear that? Everything. A lot of chefs can't say that.
Yeah,
that they can specialize in everything. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's your go-to far as, like, say if somebody came to you with an event, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they say, you know what? You give me what you think we should have. What would be your go-to meal for that?
Like, it still got to be the communication factor. Like, what is their ideal look of what they want? You know what I'm saying? What their, allergies are at the same time. Right. And it's like, once I get that, it's like certain items, are my go-to items.
Yeah, like say if they say right now, just go crazy. There's no restrictions, no nothing, just go crazy. What would be that ideal meal or spread you'd put together for them?
It'll definitely be my Cajun pasta, lamb chops.
Okay.
I have different type of steak, whatever steak that they literally like.
Yeah.
I have shrimp kebabs. I have a little bit of, I throw the gumbo in there too.
I was going to say,
a lot of
being
people,
from Louisiana, you got to have it. I was waiting for you to say the gumbo.
Because too many people be asking for that. So sometimes I love to throw in like just a little extra item that they don't really know about. Just to, oh my God, it's gumbo too.
Yeah. That's what's happening. So, for you personally, right? Us being chefs, right? We picky on certain foods. We picky on where we go eat at. Facts. You know, stuff like that. So I'm gonna ask you 2 questions, right? First, what would be your, I don't want to say favorite because I don't really got a favorite restaurant, but like if you was going out, you know, with friends or family, you know, spouse or whatever, like what would be your go-to, I would say, non-mom and pop place to go eat out here in Vegas?
Non-mom and pop?
We're going to get to that next, you know what I mean? But I want to know, like, what would be your, what I would say, industry type place to go eat at? Like
my number one place to go is Herbs and Rye.
Herbs and Rye, okay. So we go.
That's that because it's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
And then it's multicultural.
Yes.
So you know what I'm saying, and then like age don't even matter. You know, sometimes I go up and I done seen old guys turning up at the bar,
right?
And you know, it's amazing. Food too.
So you a steak and potatoes guy?
I'm just a food connoisseur.
You a foodie? Yeah, you like me. Yeah. Herbs and Rye, that's a good pick though. I'm trying to see what would my pick be, man. That's kind of hard though, cause I like a few places. Like me, like my favorite cuisine has got to be like, I'm like Thai Indian type deal, you know what I mean? So my cuisine, I like the spicier type of cuisines, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm going out to eat, it's definitely gonna be like a Thai restaurant.
What about that place over there, Chinatown?
Which one? It's a couple of them over there. You talking about
the
hidden Krung?
The hidden bar.
The Tiki joint?
No. Yeah, oh man, what's the name?
Because it's a couple of them over there got speakeasies in there though.
No, it's right by Hot and Juicy.
What place is that?
Right now.
And it's a speakeasy?
Yeah.
And a restaurant?
Yeah.
You ain't talking about Tiki joint?
I know what it is. Yes.
Mas por favor. I've been there before, yeah.
You
okay.
know,
yeah.
With how I pronounce the 8 words.
Yeah. Right. That's what's up. Now let's go to let's say mom and pop, black owned type of
Blue Kitchen
deal. Blue Kitchen. I ain't been there.
You ain't. So
I ain't been to Blue Kitchen,
I'm gonna be
bro.
honest with you. It just so I follow, you know, Blue, you know, for a while, and I got a chance to work with him.
Oh, that's what's up.
So the first time I tasted food, it blew my mind. You know what I'm saying? And then just to find out the background behind it too, that make the food more enticing.
Yeah, I follow bro on YouTube. Yeah.
So what? Yeah, that's a go.
I'm gonna have to check that out because I definitely ain't been there. Bro. I ain't been there yet. So.
But see, it was kind of like a toss-up between Blue Kitchen and DB's. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I was finna get the DB's. I was finna throw bro in there,
but you know, the situation going on right now with it, you know, is
I was definitely gonna ask you. I don't really want to bring up a lot of those restaurants, but I definitely was gonna bring up DB's. I've had DB several times, and I rock with bro, with what he do. You know, wish him all the best in what he do. He been going crazy on the catering lately too. I'm like, okay,
man,
he been going crazy though.
Oh, you going super saiyan?
He been going crazy with the decoration joints.
Yes,
like,
I love
and
that,
see,
though.
That's what I'm missing from my repertoire, bro. Cause like I'm so focused on the food that I don't really be thinking outside the box with the decor, decorations, you know, and the smoke and the hanging.
But see that's when like so a lot of people got me into it because I was just about the food and the
that's me right now. I'm still like that. You know, I'm too old school.
But it be the people that want the extra oomph behind it. So it's like you just do your research. If you seen a couple of your chef friends got such and such, then you be like, oh, hey, where you get that from, or how you use this, and then you just add it to your work. So.
Yeah. That's what's up. All right. I kind of want to be messy a little bit, but I really don't. But I kind of do. All right, I'm gonna say a few restaurants. You tell me yay or nay.
So I'm gonna be real. I promise you, I'm gonna be real.
We already good. We already good with DBs, right?
Yes.
All right, we good with DBs. Taste buds.
It's only a yay or nay.
I mean, we could do 1 through 10, or we could do yay or nay.
Let's do 1 through 10.
We could do Eat it or beat it. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I want to do 1 through 10 because it's certain items that's better than others.
Yeah.
But I give taste buds like an 8.5.
I mean, because we as chefs, we got to challenge each other. I'm not trying to start no BS in there. You know what I mean? But like, we got to be critics with ourselves, and we got to be critics with our peers. You know what I mean? So I'm just doing that just to get an idea where your taste buds at.
Yeah.
So to speak. Talking about taste buds, but
because it'd be like, man, if you present, my thing is. Cause like you like my paperwork good behind anything that I can say. So it's like when you present a certain type of food, it's supposed to be presented a certain type of way.
Right.
Let anybody in the industry tell you this. You can't present a certain type of food a certain type of way, and then when the person that's actually bred into it taste it and be like, whoa, you missing such and such and such. This ain't what is supposed to be.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I mean, it ain't no other way you can say it, but that's just kind of what it is. So you saying 8 on
8.5.
8.5.
Yeah,
okay.
8.5. Yes.
All right, let's go with Grits Cafe. You been there before?
Yes.
Speak about Grits.
3. I give it a 3.
3.
Because the thing about it is a lot of people don't like they'll have the presentation and have you with the awe.
Yeah.
But then when you get to that
up
first
in there,
taste,
when you get up in there,
man, you don't have no flavor. So what is you calling this?
I get it. I ain't nothing I can say, bro. You been to Stuff My Turkey?
I've been to Stuff My Turkey. Yes.
What you think about Stuff My Turkey?
I like it. I do. I like it. I give them like 9. Okay. Yeah, I give them 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So did you go to them when they originally opened, or
yes,
you
I
went
did.
to the location where they at now?
No, when they first opened, what it was on the Cape. No, that's the second.
They
one.
on the Strip.
Oh, so I got them. When
Yeah, you caught the second wave of it. They was on the Strip. I went there when they first opened on the Strip. I literally went there like the first week that they opened.
Yeah.
So I caught them fresh. You know what I mean? I tried to catch them like right when they started, taking the turkey legs off the body. You know what I'm talking about? So I caught them then. You dig?
All right.
Okay. So you like them? Okay. You been to Ella M's?
No.
You ain't been to Ella M's?
No.
Okay.
What type of food they serve?
It's strictly super duper soul food. They got everything from the rooter to the tutor in there. You know what I mean? I used to live pretty close to them, so What about you been to Pretty Soul?
So I've tasted it. I haven't went and bought it myself, but I've tasted it after somebody bought it, and I give them an 8.
Okay. What about Sister Kim's? You been there before? Bro, what's so funny, yo?
No, I haven't been there.
Okay,
but I'll pull it up with somebody that got some from there, and
bro, listen. It's your opinion against the world, so it really don't matter, whether you like them or not. It's just that I'm just trying to give I'm trying to get a idea where your taste buds at, because I know where mine's be at.
Yeah,
you dig? So. Let me see. What about Lolo's?
I've been there. Overrated. They when it first came out, it was more like just one sided. Now it's like they made it more national. So it's like they had to
more
cut down on certain flavors.
Kind of they got away from their roots. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
But I get that. Once you get to a certain you gotta feed the masses.
That's true. All right, I just kind of want to go through that real quick, just trying to get an idea of that. That was pretty interesting. Yeah, it gets a 3. Yeah. Okay.
That's.
Oh yeah, I ain't got nothing to say about that. Yeah. So, say I got a good question for you. Say, you got 10 guests, and you got $20. You got to go to the store. You got to feed these 10 guests. What you gonna buy and what you gonna make? Spaghetti. Off top. Off top. That's it. That's all, huh? Hey,
that's
I was kind of thinking about spaghetti, because other than that, I would do some kind of soup or stew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just a one pot stew. I can just throw a whole lot of stuff in there for a little bit of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
A little veggie soup.
That's what's happening. So, you got anything else? You got any kind of events popping? Like any kind of private chef shows you doing?
So right now, what I'm doing is showing love to a lot of chefs, like you're doing with yourself. But what I'm doing is putting them on a platform to where, like, I'm showing off their best dish. Like I'm giving them their flowers.
Okay.
You know, they either come to where my shooting spot, or we go into their home and, you know, we break down. We get to, you know, the background behind them. You know, what got you into cooking. You know, stuff like that, and then just one by one, you know, they break down, you know, the item that they presenting. We do a little tasting, and you know, we go from there.
I'm actually working on some stuff too, man. I'm actually working on like a cooking workshop for like the younger crowd. Mm-hmm. You know, kids from between like, you know, 10 and like maybe 17, 18, something like that.
Yeah.
Working on doing something with them. Also working on what I've been working on for 100 years is the damn YouTube channel, you dig? So, but I just didn't never figure out if I want to like do some recipes, if I want to kind of do, what I'm thinking, the reviews, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't really know what I want to do because I know I got a taste for food, you dig? So I know I can go give a good review, or do I just want to do these little short, quick recipes? You know what I mean? Like, but I've been noting a lot of stuff down, so I'm gonna tap into that real quick. But me and you, we got to collab though.
Oh man, you know I'm
we
all
definitely
for it. You know
got to collab, bro, because I need some of that southern flair.
Oh man,
I lived in Baton Rouge for a little bit, you know, and bro, when I tell you, I went out there, I was probably about 170 pounds. When I left, I was 220.
220.
And at that point, I had never been over 200 a day in my life.
Yeah.
Bro, every corner, every gas station, every grocery store, hot food.
Yeah.
I love Baton Rouge, bro.
Oh yeah, and then the crazy thing, everything on EBT too. So
bro, everything, you could go right in there and swipe, and come out there with a whole meal type stuff, bro. Like
hot meals. That's crazy. Hot meals.
Hot meals. Like Baton Rouge is like definitely one of my favorite places, bro. People, you talking about New Orleans, bro? Baton Rouge, where is that for me?
Yeah.
I go to some little club down there though. I felt kind of out of place though when I was down there. I go to this little club. I don't remember the name of it, but I know it was kind of on the east side. Bro, it was from like 9 to like 12. You call it for $1, right? Mm-hmm. All the drinks $1. Oh, man. But why I felt out of place is because I was the only one out of probably 250 people that didn't have a gold tooth.
Oh, bro,
everybody and their mama had a gold tooth, bro.
Everybody, bro.
Everybody did. It was funny though, man. But it's a vibe down there to me, bro. Like,
yeah, it's a different culture.
Everybody got their crime or whatever. Everybody be talking about Baton Rouge how it's bad or whatever, bro. But it was a super vibe.
Yeah.
And I met Mystical in the weirdest way. Mm-hmm. I'm in a gas station pumping the gas. You know, he pumped gas. I don't know who he is at this time. This kind of when he almost got out.
Yeah.
When he a little bit after he got out, right? Your boy pumped his gas, got back in the car, and finna pull off. I go knock on the window, like, hey, bro, you got your you got the pump in the still in your car, bro. Your boy hop out. I look like, damn, I know you from somewhere, bro. As soon as he started talking, I'm like, yo, this is Mystical and this boy. I'm like, bro, you meet people like the craziest ways, but it was dope though. Baton Rouge is definitely a dope vibe, man.
Definitely.
What was I finna say? Spaghetti, huh? I like that. I think that's probably a lot of people go to though. The spaghetti, if you got low budget, you know what I'm saying, on low budget. You do a lot of spaghetti though. Yeah, there's so many spaghetti recipes on TikTok now.
I mix my noodles with my sauce.
I do too, bro. That is a debate though, because I know a lot of my chef buddies, bro. They be on my head because they like noodles, sauce on top. I'm like, nah, bro. Where I come from, we mixing everything together.
Now, see, it's different when you got it up for like if you have an event and you don't want it all mixed up because people may, Yeah. You gotta have it, but just regular fixing it. Man, I'm mixing all of this stuff, man.
How could you not, though? How could you not? Hey, man,
they missing the
call
flavors.
in, let me know how y'all like y'all spaghetti, bro. Are you a sauce on top or are you a mix? And Carice over there shaking her head, so I already know what she finna say. Mm-hmm. Which you like, Carice? On top.
No.
Just made some.
Why? Mm-mm. Like, all the noodles not even gonna get sauce on it.
I'm gonna tell you this real quick though, because my family's from Louisiana.
Oh yeah.
And it's a special Louisiana spaghetti. I don't know nothing about that. Chef with the hot links and the and I guess they put wieners in there and all of that.
Oh
stuff.
yeah, I heard about that one.
But that one they mix it all together, which is good. But I don't know. I just like my sauce separately. I literally just made some spaghetti 2 days ago.
But don't you mix it while you eating?
Nope.
So you eat your sauce.
You eat the sauce and the noodles separate?
I put enough sauce on it where it's gonna spread around the noodles. and then if I want to dip my bread, I mean, it's just
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
I can't listen. I got to have.
Maybe my
I want
crazy.
my noodles soaked in that sauce, yo. I want straight
And a whole
flavor.
bunch
I
of
don't and a whole bunch of meat. Like, ain't no
You can
way.
flavor the noodles too.
Yeah, I always.
Yeah, but a real chef definitely gonna flavor their noodles. They're gonna use,
Exactly. You're welcome.
they're gonna do it in chicken broth or whatever. They gonna flavor the noodles. Like, I'm not a salt guy, so I don't salt my noodles, but I do broth them though. You know what I mean? That's crazy. You don't even look like you like your. I thought you was cool, yo.
I know that.
Listen,
She
don't do
lost
that.
some points with that.
Yeah, you one of them.
Listen,
other
I just told you the
ones.
Louisiana one. We gotta mix it.
Yeah.
But the
That's
like a
the
meat
only- that's
sauce.
the only way.
The meat sauce one, not so much.
Somebody say you eating diet spaghetti. Diet spaghetti? That's what you like? Icarus, come on, boss lady. Jesus Christ. All right, so Cutter, let me ask you this, man. Where do you expect to take your business where it is as it stands right now? Do you want to try to get a restaurant? You want to stay private? You want a food truck? Like, where you going with it?
So the fact that I've helped people in all of those industries and I've seen the ins and outs and everything, I'm cool with building up how I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And once I get to a certain spot where I'm forced to either stay how I am or elevate, then, I'll probably choose a food truck more because I love being able to travel. And then I know a lot of people that, maintenance on the vehicle, it won't be kicking my tail like a lot of people.
Right. But you do know this food truck game is kind of rough, right? I know you heard some stories, bro. Like they be hating on each other around here, yo.
See, and that's the thing that they hate. But like me, my name out here, known in Vegas, is no bad nothing.
No bad blood.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's always showing love to this chef. That's why like this perfect the show that I'm doing.
Right.
That's perfect example. I'm putting other chefs on my platform. You know what I'm saying, and also giving
Exactly.
them their own. So all my fans gonna see your food. So my fans go to them. And,
Right. And vice
I don't
versa,
care about
yeah.
that. It's all about supplying the person in front of you with the best experience, the best food.
And see, you don't find enough chefs that think like that though, bro. Like, cause chefs, they what's the word, yo? They a little stiff. It's kind of their way or no way. You know what I mean? So you don't find a lot of chefs that you get that work together like that. Like, as much talent as we got in Las Vegas with the food game from people that's not from Vegas, bro,
Mm-hmm.
we should have a whole conglomerate of things we do every year.
Facts.
Like barbecues and, just outdoor events, doing stuff with the kids, bro. We ain't got enough of that. I think I think Black Men That Cook or something like that. I forget the event or whatever, but it's like we should have way more, I think, in Vegas when it comes to us coming together and some, making stomachs happy, is what I call it. You know what I mean? Like, we don't got enough of it.
But see, the thing about that is, ain't nobody taking the initiative to really step forward and doing it.
That's true too.
It's like people that's willing to do that don't really have the means to really do that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, they may not have the money or the backing behind it. But then the people that actually do, they sit up there holding that spot hostage.
That's true too.
Like, I've been
That's
seeing
true,
it. Like,
too.
I've been out here almost 7 years, and I've been like just tearing it up, just seeing all the ins and outs of this whole industry, the food industry in Vegas. It's like it's bad food and it's good food. It's good chefs and it's bad chefs. It's this and this, and then it's nobody trying to bridge everything together so Vegas can be on one accord with the food scene, because everybody in the world come here. We should be a staple for good food, because everybody from around the world want to be here.
You said it.
To present they stuff to another world. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to be selfish with it. That means y'all don't really have the love for it. Y'all in it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah. He said it. Y'all hear that? If any of you chefs out there listening right now, listen to what this man just said, bro. He just made a valid point. We ain't coming together enough. Like, Vegas should be a staple for food. As many guests as we get, it should be a staple.
Man, this not music. We not battling each other for what?
True.
Everybody the best at what they are in their own world.
Right.
Nobody have to crown you for that. But why this person that got the best wings can't bridge up with this person with the best wings? Hey, let's have an event and we can sell our wings
together.
You know what I'm saying? Let's use it in promotion
together
to build both our brands up.
Yeah, bro.
It ain't about being the best, man. It's not.
Yeah, because everybody think they the best, but
being the best is opinionated.
That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. It's an opinion, like you
because everybody got their own facts set up and gonna think their own way and their own person.
Right. All right. So a lot of people don't understand with chefs, right? Like we cook a lot, right? We cook a lot for people. We don't cook a lot for ourselves and our family as much as we do for people, right? So me personally, I have a bad habit of wanting the worst food, fast food to me. Right. I have a really bad relationship with Jack in the Box, bro. Listen, I promise you, like, if I'm on the move, bro, and I see Jack in the Crack, I'm stopping in there. I don't know what it is about it. And I'm not really a Jack in the Crack fan, but bro, if I see Jack in the Crack, I'm stopping. You got one of those restaurants like where, what is it?
Man, no, I'm just saying, wait till you go to the doctor. We had that way, and you're like, hey, man, look, man, you got to sit your, bro, you better not touch that one more time.
Right. You ain't got one of those, though? I'm talking about, we got a lot of fast food restaurants here.
When I tell you, yeah, of course, I'm slim, but I eat a lot. I promise you I do. Man, go in my kitchen. But, like, I can't eat out. The caliber of the food, and what I'm able to present on a daily basis,
right,
is the total opposite. So I'm like, I can go to STK, spend about $500 on a meal for me and my woman to have the experience, but the food nasty. I'm waiting on my food. I got to do this. It ain't all of this factors, and I just spent $500. When that same amount of food, I probably $75.
Right.
I'm the chef. Sit down. Let me go in this kitchen. Let me cook this up while you still relaxing. Bring the food to you. We eat.
Right. I like
Take
that.
just like that. And then I'm the type of person, I always cook family-wise, like enough to eat 3-4 days.
Yeah, see, that's me too, bro. I don't know how to cook for me. I don't know how to cook for me and somebody else, bro. I'm cooking for.
So I meal prep at the same time.
Yeah, you like me, bro. Do you offer meal prep in your business? Do you offer meal prep in your business?
I offer everything.
Okay.
Like anything you can come up with, I offer it.
That's what's up. I did meal prepping for a long time, bro. I just got tired of people wasting my time, though. Like,
yeah,
literally,
for
like,
a little
it's
bit and then they'll stop.
Yeah, bro. Like, and I'm gonna start writing up contracts. Like, look, once you get in here, you were locked in for 6 months. Goddamn, you ain't finna do this 2 weeks then, and then I'm finna go on vacation and blah 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 whoopty whoop. But then you come back, then you wait 2 more weeks, and then boo. I really need this now.
Yeah,
like, people don't respect your time when you're a chef, bro. Like, you get a lot of wasted time being a chef. So.
But see that revolves down to you too as a person. It's all
True.
about what you accept and what you put on the table.
True.
Me, everything that I do is contract now because I got messed over too many times to where, oh man, look at my pockets. Oh man, I got holes now.
Yeah.
No, this can't go this way. I'm showing love. I'm doing this, and it's hurting me in the long. No, I'm about to put all of this.
Trying to
on
make
paper.
somebody else happy. Yeah.
Just trying to get every dollar. No. Let me go ahead and lock these certain people in that I know that's gonna pay my worth. For what they need. Bam. Contract that's signed, we locked in for this amount of time, no matter what. you know, I'm getting paid this. Rather, you need me for that time or not.
Right.
I need to secure myself.
Got to. All right, give me 2-3 restaurants that you ain't been yet that's on your bucket list to hit up.
Ooh. Is it in Vegas? It got to be in Vegas?
It ain't really got to be in Vegas.
okay.
I mean, you know.
Cause I really wanna do Hell's Kitchen, but not the Vegas. Not Hell's Kitchen in Vegas. I wanna everything is too not what it's supposed to be in Vegas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanna go to a real authentic place, you know, outside of here where, you know, it's more one-on-one.
Right. Okay. Yeah. This is one spot I've been to. I went to about maybe 6 months ago. Dope experience. If y'all ain't been there, please go. It's called X-Pot. You ever heard of that?
Mm-mm.
X-Pot, P-O-T.
I think I
it's inside. It's inside the Venetian or wherever, like close to the Venetian, like between the Venetian and what's the new Bally's called? The old Bally's. What's the name of it? Whatever that little area is, y'all just Google it though. It's called X-Pot. So X-Pot is a hot pot place.
Okay.
You been to hot pots, right?
No, I haven't.
You ain't been to a hot pot?
Mm-mm.
So a hot pot, you go to a hot pot, like they got 3 different broths you choose,
Mm-hmm.
right? You got a chicken broth, a beef broth, and a pork broth, spicy broth, or whatever they got, right? Then you choose what you want to go in these pots to cook yourself. But they cook pretty fast, though. You know, like say if you order a lobster tail, some corn, potatoes, et cetera, you get somebody come over with your platter that you order, and they be like, hey, this lobster tail, blah, 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 blah. Let this cook in the broth for 3 minutes, then pull it out, and it's done. You know what I mean? Then you got these potatoes. These potatoes going to cook a little bit longer, blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, when I tell you, I'm going to send you, I'm going to give you a few of the lower grade X-Pot places first so you can at least try it, because this place is up there.
All right.
You know, this is like that it ain't about 500, but I think last time I went, we was at easy at like 300 just for what we had and a couple of drinks. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's a dope experience. But they got people coming around with they make noodles right in front of you. Right, so I always order the noodles. It's called drunken noodles.
Oh, you know what? I saw that.
You probably seen it on one of the little.
I think I saw a reel or something about that.
And old boy be out there twirling and throwing it at you and stuff like that.
Where I saw that.
But it's a dope, like, bro. Like when I tell you, that's one of the dopest places I've eaten in Vegas since I've been here. Super dope. They got the table side. Dude, come over there. They do all kind of stuff at the table side. They make your drinks table side. It's a dope experience, though. But yeah, definitely check that out. So if you know, like us being chefs, right, we always get asked the question of, you know, when people out of town or people just new or whatever, where to go eat. Like, what would be a place that you would tell somebody to go eat if they just, you know, wanted some overall good food other than herbs and rye?
So it also depends on what time they coming in. Is it an early time? Is it an evening? Is it night? Because they got different spots, you know, for different times too.
Right.
So for brunch, you know, I got go.
Let's talk with the brunch. Let's talk about the brunch.
Court Cafe, man. You know,
I ain't been there yet. Yeah, bro, I ain't been to a whole lot of places, bro.
So this is what you're gonna have to do first off before I finish. You're gonna have to wake up, do the Court Cafe. You know what I'm saying? Handle your business during the day. But before like 7, 8 o'clock.
Court Cafe?
No, before the nighttime.
Oh, the nighttime, okay.
Then you go to Blue Kitchen and you finish off with that. And those 2 meals, just
Court Cafe, Blue Kitchen. Let me write that down.
Yeah, just watch what I say after you taste the food. You know what I'm saying? It's not because, you know, I mess with them. It's the food speaks for itself.
Yeah, I like that. I'm a big time foodie, bro. Like I'm a foodie. You dig? So I'm definitely gonna check them out because I've been hearing a lot about Court Cafe. I ain't heard a whole lot about Blue Kitchen, but I'm definitely gonna check them out because you requested it, so I definitely got to see where your head at. Yeah. But I definitely follow brother them on YouTube though. Like I done seen a few of their little recipes, and heard a little bit of their story, how they got started and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna look to check them out.
Definitely.
All right, so we're gonna hop out the food real quick, and we're gonna hop into what conversations about the congregation's all about, right? Mm-hmm. So let me ask you this question, right?
Sir.
Now, this is a real difficult question, right? Because it's good in both ways, but it's probably gonna be like a field question. Like, so would you rather fall in love or grow in love?
Grow in love.
Grow in love.
It's beautiful.
Explain why would you want to grow in love?
Because it's different. Because when you fall in love, you have aspirations, you have motive, you have something behind it. When you grow, it's like first off, you starting from a seed. You starting from that friendship. So you starting from that foundation that everything is built up on. Mm-hmm. That real communication, you being able to talk to the other person without having to worry about, is they gonna get mad or is they gonna leave?
Why you talking like the slaves, though?
I mean, that's how we really feel it as men in our head. You know what I'm saying? When we want to really converse about situations with our counterpart, and it's like, man, should we not? But it's like if you don't have that friendship and that whole, let's grow together. Let me learn you. Let you learn me. Let's go through these seasons before you decide to, hey, well, let's jump into this because of sexual urges and stuff, man. It's gonna fail. It's been proven. That's a fact. Now, that's been proven too many times for it not to be a fact.
So let me ask you this: you don't think falling in love is unconditional, though?
Like, think about it. You're just gonna fall in love with somebody that you don't know, you haven't been through nothing with. You don't even know how they're gonna react to certain situations. You don't know how you're gonna react, how they're gonna it's too much that don't even need to be there to even start the situation off.
Yeah.
That's gonna end it up wrong. Like, you gotta be my best friend. I gotta be able to throw the ball to you. Gotta be able to catch Kobe. It gotta be that.
Kobe.
It literally gotta be that feeling, or you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be rocky.
Right.
And y'all gonna be along the journey, and y'all gonna be going separate ways because you don't know what their aspirations is. You don't know what mine is.
What you think, Carice? Come here, boss lady. Let me holler at you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let me holler at you. Come here. You married, so you've been through the whole chain of events that it take to get to that point. Like, did you grow in love or did you fall in love?
I think I grew in love, but I knew on our first date. Like, I was like, I knew I was gonna love him on our first date.
On the first date?
First date.
That's dope.
Like, as soon
I need
as
one of them
got
dates.
there, I was like, God, this mofo trying to be a husband. Like,
I need
knew
one of them
it.
dates.
Yeah, but I think that you grow. Like, you experience things. You just like in life, like every day I'm somebody different. So every day I'm a different person. So don't worry about who I was yesterday, because I've grown and learned something about myself or the world or something. So I think that you grow yourself, and then if you're with you have a significant other, then you guys you're gonna grow together. You're gonna learn something new that they didn't even know about themselves the day before. So yeah,
that's dope.
Okay, look at the wording.
Yeah, yeah. She got a little PhD in fake therapy. You know what I'm saying? So
I almost became a therapist, and I was like, no,
fake therapy.
Forget y'all.
I
was like, forget y'all. I'm just gonna collect these dollars.
Collect them dollars. That's what's happening.
This entrepreneurship.
Right.
So now, say you grew in love with somebody, right? Mm-hmm. So we talking about growing in love. And, something happened in the middle of the growth. Mm. And, she maybe stepped out and cheated. Now, I'm listening to everything you said, right? She cheated. You grew in love. This was your best friend. Mm-hmm. What's your next move?
Communication. Where do we go from here? Are we able to go from here? What are the steps that we can take to go from here? Am I willing to forgive you? If I do forgive you, am I still gonna be bringing it up? Is it gonna cause a rift in our relationship? All those factors got to play a part.
Right. I mean, so would you want to talk it out, or is it just a wrap for you? Would you feel that betrayed where you like, hey, it's a wrap?
Like me, it's a lot of things. Like, the whole thing about me is I give everybody like a breather. I don't know the correct word, but it's like, you can't plan for something and expect it's gonna go 100% that way.
Right.
I'll be like, name one thing that actually went 100% that way. It didn't. 99.9% it probably did, but that one, like something's gonna happen because you can't plan nothing because you don't know the future. So if you, in your head, it's all about your own setup. I'm not about to set myself up for failure.
Right.
If it's traits that I see that it's a possibility that it may happen, I wouldn't even get in this situation. I'm that guy that thinks out completely out the box. Let me put myself in her shoes. Now, if I lose money right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm down, and she's all about money. It's a chance she may step out. It's all about you. Got to know the person that you're involved.
That you messing with, yeah.
But if that do happen to me, would I? I probably would give it another shot, depending on how deep the relationship is, or the extent of it, or the knowledge behind the fault.
I'm reading a couple of the comments and a couple of people saying basically it's a wrap, like it's over with. So at that point,
that's females, right?
It's actually a guy.
Oh, it's guys.
You said it's a wrap.
Oh, okay.
Off
cool.
top, like ain't nothing else to talk about.
That's cool. Depends on what you put in. You know what I'm saying? Same thing.
So he probably fell in love, huh? He didn't grow in love.
So, I mean, like I said, it really depends. If you just quickly fall in, you quickly fall for this person, you don't know this person, then people make mistakes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It can be a problem between y'all that things happen. Like can't nobody gonna sit up here and pull the wool over my face like things don't happen.
Right.
I done been in situations like that. So it's like you gotta give that person that leeway because it may have been just a moment. You know what I'm saying, of the flesh.
Right.
I did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't handle it. You did it. Cool. Can we make it past this? Is all that needs to be answered from that on. If we can't, then let's part ways. No hard feelings. That's what it happens. I'm not about to hate you because a situation happened. Life too short for that.
I like that. All right, let me ask you this. You ever been in a situation where you was afraid to break up with somebody?
Oh, yeah.
Why? Why would you be afraid?
It's more mental than anything. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have a long bond. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can honestly, bring it up. My youngest kid mama, when I moved out here, you know what I'm saying? I tried to make it work because I'm a person. I love family. So I go beyond means, accept shit that I didn't, really accept at the beginning.
At the beginning, yeah.
Just, we got a kid in this. I want my kid to grow up in the same household.
Right.
Then it got to a point where it's like, it's all about, I need my own mental health for me before I'm able to do anything for anybody else outside of this. I'm not even able to fully take care of my kid mentally just because I'm all over the place. I'm getting tore down mentally in a situation that I'm fighting for and nobody else is fighting for.
Ain't nobody else fighting
for. And then
this
not a representation that I want in front of my daughter.
Right.
So let me go ahead and exit myself out this situation and do what I need to do as a man to get myself back to where I need to be.
Right. Yeah, I've been afraid to break up with somebody at some point, because even though y'all was whatever kind of problems y'all got, you get used to that person. Your routines with that person, you get used to their routines with that person. So, and then the whole point of starting over. We already know how it is out here in the dating world. It's hard out here. You dig? So, I've definitely been in that situation where I was definitely scared to break up with somebody. But I definitely broke up with their ass, though. Yeah. You dig? It had to happen, but I was definitely nervous, like, damn, what I'm going to do now?
Yeah, I was scared.
Who I'm going to be with now? You know what I'm saying? But it be like that, though. You dig?
Yeah, my whole picture of it was I didn't want to fail all around the board. And my thing of failing is I chose to become a rare breed, as in moving from my little small city, Baton Rouge, moving way out here to Vegas.
That's a big jump,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? No family out here. I ain't got no friends. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I know out here is people that I met along my journey. But I'm coming out here on a whim, you know what I'm saying, with a whole family on my back trying to support. So it's like, man, it's this either sink or nothing, man. I don't know nobody. So if it's fail, that means I'm gonna have to go all the way back home because I don't know nobody.
Because you don't know nobody, yeah.
And I don't feel like I would have had the help. But you know, when it comes down to it, bro, it's all about your hustle too. So that my hustle took the fear out of me.
That's what's happening. So how long you been cooking though? Like
So
was you cooking in Baton Rouge or you started it out here?
So I've been cooking since I've been 9. I've been stirring the pot since I was 9. I've been official chef since 2008. And I've been doing catering since 2012.
2012. Okay.
So I got like
That's damn near when I started.
Yeah, so I was doing music at the time and I was doing catering on the side.
Bro, I did music too,
my
bro.
music was doing more stuff. So basically my music got me out here to Vegas.
Right.
Then the whole COVID thing happened and my music, you know what I'm saying, just stopped. So I'm like, oh man, I'm out here. What else can I do? Oh, I'm a chef. Let me go ahead and try to get in one of these little hookah spots. And you ever remember Bloom Kitchen?
Of course, yeah.
I was the chef
Yeah,
there.
down on by the South Point. Down that way on Maryland Parkway, something like that, right? Yeah.
St. Rose.
St. Rose, yeah, something like yeah.
So I was like the head chef there like the last 8 months of that of it being open.
So Rio that used to do the hookah there? It's my people's, bro.
I know, yeah.
Oh, so you in a little circle I ain't even know of, you know?
Like I promise you, I'm so humble, but I'm really known out here. Like
that's dope, bro. Yeah, you know my peoples though. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Definitely.
That's what's happening. So, where can the people find you at? How can they contact you for this Louisiana cuisine? Your handles, all that good stuff, man. If somebody like after this show wanted to place an order or catering, like how can they find you?
They can get in contact with me personally on my business line at 725-214-8774. Any inquiries that you have on anything that you have upcoming, I have you. Or you can follow my Instagram, see what type of foods, I have on my page, do your little dibble dabble and, communicate with me on there if you want to also.
Yeah, I like that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get some food from him first. You dig? I'm gonna holler at him within the next few days, and I'm gonna try to get some food from him, see where he at with it. You dig? Cause I mean, you sound like you ready.
I've been.
And when I say ready, you sound like you ready to that next level, ready to make that next move. So, at this point, what advice would you give a person that's trying to hop into our industry right now?
Man, if you really love this, and I mean you love this, you ain't worried about the money at the end of the day. You'll go out and fix a plate for a homeless man, a whole steak plate just for a homeless person to make sure that they eat. Walk in your light. We need more people like that. We don't need people that's selfish. This ain't a selfish industry, man. It's not. This is like people taste it in your food. I just want you to walk in your light. That's it.
Walk in your light. Hey, his brother got some shit. He got some shit up in him, don't he? He got some shit up in him. So, what do you think about men holding other men accountable?
You got to, because especially first off, you got to hold yourself accountable for your mistakes as a man. First off, before you try to hold anybody else accountable. That means like if your girl come up to you and be like, "Who is this that you talking to?" "Oh, this is such and such." Don't act stupid about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just throwing examples out there. Like,
don't lie about it. You caught. You caught up. Yeah. And I be trying to do that with my friends too, bro. Like, honestly, like, I be trying to hold them accountable as much as I can without, crossing that line. It's always that line that you kind of want to stay away from because it's sensitive. You know what I mean?
Line.
It's sensitive. You know what I mean? But any of my homeboys, they'll tell you, bro, I'm on them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm on them tough.
Definitely.
You dig?
Definitely.
I want them to be on me.
You got to be, man.
You dig? Yeah.
That's true friends.
As men, bro, we got to try to find that way to, do that with our peers, and people we close to, people we, with on an everyday basis, et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah. Yeah, bro, we definitely got to get together, bro, because I did music for 20 years here.
Man, I got my own studio.
Bro, I had 3 studios here, bro. Like, I was tough. Like, probably on my next show, I'm gonna bring some of my music. I'm gonna send it to the boss lady so she can upload it, so y'all can see what I used to do back in the day.
I've been being lazy, bro. I swear. I think I literally have 4 albums on my computer, just sitting there since the last time I was on here.
Why you ain't doing nothing with it, yo?
Man, bro, you don't understand how this food literally just took off for me. Like it literally took off. Like, you know what? You done been through everything that you was supposed to been through right now. Now, here you go. Like, hold up, I wasn't asking for all of this. I really wasn't. Yeah, it really was one of them moves. Like, hey, man, I need you to do this in Arizona. Hey, I need you to do this in Texas. Hey, I need you to do this in California. Man, look, I'm one person, and I'm not really trying to, share my money with nobody else. But, yeah.
Bro, have you ever heard this statement before?
What?
If you don't laugh doing sex at least once, you with the wrong person.
Say, bro.
You ever heard that statement before?
That's an OG statement. Some OG said that. I done heard that back in Louisiana. Yeah. I don't know. Like, with me, it's something, like, I'm very, bro, if you knew the stuff that be going through my head, my girl be laughing. I swear, bro. Because when I be around her, that's when I'm able to say the stuff.
Right.
But, like, man, I be sitting there, bro. Man.
Yeah. That's crazy. Boss lady, you ever heard that statement before?
Yes, I've heard that.
What does that mean to you?
I just think that if you can't have fun with your partner in any situation, then you probably should throw that away.
Throw it away? Damn.
Yeah, if you can't. If something happens and it's funny and you can't laugh about it, like,
man, I don't know.
just set yourself free.
Well, I messed up.
Well, y'all quick to let him go, boy.
It's not that, but if over time, like, certain situations can't be fun. Like, my husband is a troll and he gets on my nerves with the trolling, but I know that he's trying to be funny and I just let him be great sometimes. And then sometimes something happens and it's just funny, it's whatever.
But what's funny doing sex though?
It could be anything. It could be something you said. It could be some way he looked or I looked or whatever. It could be anything. Could be
I know what be funny. They be running and squirming and get your ass back over here. Goddamn, it's funny to me. Get your ass back over here.
Yeah. Yeah,
where you going?
How about hitting your head on the ceiling fan?
You ain't going nowhere.
How about falling out the bed?
Falling out the bed. See,
catching a cramp.
That's a low ceiling to be hitting the head on the ceiling fan.
Nah, it's just the move you're doing.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Yeah. And he kind of tall, so.
I'm 6'1".
I stuck a couple heads in the microwave before and tried to hit start. I tried to.
Yeah. Slipping in the shower. Oh, my God.
Yeah, well.
Soap in the eyes while you,
Chef Cutter, I definitely appreciate you reaching out to me, brother. I appreciate you reaching out quickly and hopping on the show this quick, too. This was like, normally I got people planned out a couple weeks ahead, unless, something happened or whatever. But I definitely appreciate you sliding on me like that, bro. It was good. It was a good talk, bro. I want you on the show again because you got a story. Yes, I didn't want to hop into your story on our first meet. I kind of wanted to get everybody to know who you is, but your story, bro, you got a story, and I definitely want to hear some more of that. So I definitely appreciate you coming on the show. Oh, yeah. Y'all know what to do if y'all want to come on the show. Hit my line, hit my inbox, conversations, WTC@gmail.com. Et cetera, et cetera. Check out your boy Chef Cutter. Follow him at It's Cutter, ITSCUTTA on Instagram. Hit his line. What was it? 725-214-8774. 8774. And y'all know what it is at this point, man. Let the congregation say, mind your business and drink water.
Wow.
Hi. Hey.
What's up? All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name. DJ Khaled. This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars. On Hot 702.5FM.com.